everybody. Welcome to Carol Reed Murder Malady. Carol's got this little murder mystery to solve. I'm pretty sure it's not a real murder mystery. I think this was just a puzzle that somebody set up for her. So we need to find where the victim was found. We have the longitude and latitude. Let's go there. It is here. Body was found somewhere here at this disposal site. Ooh, creepy. So let's see. Where is it? I know there's an item here somewhere. Aha! Is this it? Yep, okay. This is part of the challenge. The other places that are part of the challenge are this specific oak tree, some sort of church, house foundation, and a lookout. And I guess the tree near Hermes' Cross. Wherever that is. Okay, so those are like the 3 locations that are going to be part of this. And we do need to figure out which one of them is the spot where the actual murder was committed. Let's see, I know we need to look inside one of these things. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. I can't do this one.
It's too high.
No, I'm too short. Curse my shortness. It's always coming in trouble. Why can't I just grab, like, I don't know, one of these thingies? Those things, like the big wooden platforms. Maybe that would help. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing here. And doesn't look like there's anything there. So it looks like this is the end of the area. So let's leave. If I can find the exit, which is here. Where's my bike? There's my bike. Okay, so Hermes' Cross. Let's check out this one. Oh, that's the old tree. The old tree. So this is the oak tree. What evidence do we have at the oak tree? Nothing here. Here it is. Here's the important oak tree. And evidence here. We have a blood-covered bottle. Ooh, I think that's the murder weapon. So that's number 2, murder weapon. Could be the murder scene as well. I don't know. Got 2 things to look at here. Ooh, yeah, we've got blood stains here. Yeah, this is probably the murder scene.
That oak must have grown at least a meter since they put that plate there.
Oh, talking over Carol, and she doesn't talk that much, so I'm sad. I'm sorry about that. So it's grown a meter. In order to... No, we need an item to actually read the plaque. Oh dear, where do I find that item, though? Oh, what's this?
Same colour as the victim's shirt.
Definitely the scene of the stabbing. Yeah, definitely the scene of the stabbing. I'm going to take a look at my hint notebook here in the upper left. The hint notebook says I need to pick up a chair that's on the ground. So I missed an item. Oh no! Anybody see a chair somewhere? Here it is. I try not to abuse the hint notebook when playing these games. So I stand on the chair and read this. Beneath this oak, this is where George gave a speech.
I think that paper mill is a museum now.
He gave a very important speech saying women should get the right to vote in 1904. He is also famous for running this amazing paper mill in Sweden. I'm going to take that chair with me. Ooh, actually, where was I? I was just at the disposal site. I needed to look inside the thing that was too high. This chair is perfect for that. So solve that puzzle. Solve that puzzle really quickly. Item here. Oh, more blood, huh? So this specifically is where the body was hidden, right? I mean, this is specifically where it was dumped. It was dumped inside this thing. Okay. I think that's our puzzle solution there. So that was one of the things we're looking for. Where is the exit? That's another thing I'm looking for here. Exit. And now the paper mill. This, as I recall, this is where, like, following the trail is a little strange, because we get to go through the entire museum. And we learn about these paper machines. You can read them if you want. Like that's a paper-making machine, and that's an elephant. And this is a paper-making machine. And then this is a paper-making machine. And then it was so good, it almost put the Cedar family out of business. And Stanius and Cedar, like, they really hated each other. So, yeah. This was the only machine designed by George Stanius himself. It was destroyed by sabotage. Because Stefan Cedar, like, he broke into the museum and set it on fire. Like, yeah, it's a long-running family feud between the two families. Kind of feels mean of the museum. That's like the museum's just kind of bad-mouthing this guy. Well, he did try to set the museum on fire. I can see why the museum doesn't like him. Still, like, how would you like it if you went into a museum? It's like, hey, your grandfather was a terrible monster, and we all hate him. Like, oh no. Here's the item we're looking for. So the church. Let me take a picture of this with my phone. Because we found we found this thing. We need to find the church and the house foundation and the lookout as well. Yeah, but it's kind of, we can't really see what the name of the church is, so we're gonna get our friend Stina to find it for us. And I think this is George Stanius. I wonder if he's a real person or not. I don't know. Like, it is possible that this, I mean, like, this museum exists in real life, but maybe some of the stuff on the museum was changed for the game. I don't know, it's one of the things that confuses me because, like I said, I think this was just, it was made up. Like, Mr. Cedar was arrested for this murder, okay. So I thought it was a fictional murder mystery, but maybe it's not. It's got a real museum. Like, did somebody really change the plaques on a real museum? So you're familiar with churches. You know this one?
Sure. It's St. Matthew's Church.
Or maybe, you know, I'm just completely wrong about what's going on and we weren't actually supposed to visit the paper mill in the slightest. Maybe there's supposed to be a different clue about the church somewhere. Maybe. It could be like, yeah, there's another clue, but I missed it. So we go to the church and we're going to pick up this random piece of paper that says there's a soup kitchen at the park. And now we're going to go to the park in order to find... Oh, it's the kids' play area. That's cute. Now we're just going to run to the park. Over here. And find some items in the park. So let's see. Was that on the list? No? Oh, I think this was... Yeah, this is...
That's a snuff box.
So that was one of the item. It said that was in the victim's pocket, right? And the only object found in Cedar's... No, the victim's pocket. The only object in the victim's pocket was this box.
No way.
But I'm not going to touch trash. Gross. So we're going to have to find something to pick it up because Carol refuses to touch it with her clean hands. And then what else are we doing in this location? Like, it's just a random park. Oh, here we go. George Stenius' house remains, Oxhag Mountain. Follow the path from Auction House Road. Like, that very much was just a clue that was set up specifically for this murder mystery that we're kind of solving, right? Gotta be. There's the museum. It feels more like, yeah, it's something that was already there, that already existed. Any items for us to pick up, maybe? I don't know. Hopefully I don't get lost. What's this? Some flowers, I think. Here. This is the house, right? Okay, good. Okay, it's a piece of paper saying where the extra house is. The house foundations. Is there evidence that we're supposed to find here? Evidence for the murder? No. This definitely looks like a thing. Okay, that's back to the pathway. And what's this? Oh, this is a thing for a puzzle. Gonna have to get that saved for a puzzle area. Now back to the path. Run, 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 run. So the clue led us to the lookout. We're gonna go to the lookout now. Let's see, I know there are items somewhere. Let's see, I go all the way up to the top. I can't go to the house. That's somebody's actual house. They would be unhappy if I was hanging out in their house. Oh, good. I needed those tongs so I could pick up something from the trash. I don't pick up trash, but I will find an abandoned pair of tongs. Oh, man. More clues. So on the floor of this building, on the crane, we've got another detective clue hint. And what's this? A plaque? It's a book. I guess this is just names of people who have shown up here. I think that's what it is. I'm not entirely sure. What is that? Hint notebook. Did I miss anything? It's saying, hey, you want to pick up the stuff from the trash can. Alright, alright. So it was the trash can in the park. Just run there real quickly. It's a ticket. Okay, it's a ticket. And it gives the name of the victim, right? Because presumably this belongs to the victim. So I'm going to take a picture of that. Steinius. Alright. Is that it? I guess I can pick it up again. Yeah, no, that looks perfectly fine. Am I finished hint notebook? Hint notebook says it's time to finish the detective quest. Okay, great. Good, good. I was hoping to do the entire detective quest all in one video. Splitting it up over multiple videos seems like it would have made things a bit too confusing. So up here, then I climb down again, and I look in the floor. And I guess I reach that with my, Am I ready to answer the questions? Yes, let's do it. Okay, so the symbols on that thing we found at the park, it was middle one, bottom one, top one, and then bottom one. The victim's name was Adam Steenius. The murder took place by the oak tree. The murder weapon was a broken bottle. The murderer hid the body in the third container from the left. And the motive was the ancient family feud. Oh, what did I do wrong? Oh no. Did I mess up on the name? Okay, hold on a second. The name was A. Steinius. Alright, we'll try again. We'll try again. We'll try again. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got most of them correct, I'm sure. Let's try Alphonse Steinius. Oak plates, broken bottle. Like, I guess it could have been a smashed wine glass. Maybe I got that wrong. Third container from the left. Family feud. That was it. I got the wrong name. That's it. Okay. So I solved the test. Isaac lives at this place. So now we can finally meet Mr. Gronhult. Yes! The one that was hired. Let's see, does it explain on my plate? No. Okay, so Byron hired this private detective a few months before Byron was killed by his wife. Alrighty, and you'll notice, like, now our map screen is completely empty. We're done with the detective test. All those things are gone forever, and we're never gonna go back to any of them. It was all just an excuse so we could meet the detective who was working this case like 20 years ago.